Wolverine versus Grizzly Bear. Could a Wolverine truly stand against a bear? The iconic X-Men hero takes his name from a real creature, the Wolverine. But beyond comics, this fearless animal raises a question. Can it match the toughness of its fictional counterpart? And if faced with one of nature's most powerful predators, the grizzly bear, could the Wolverine truly hold its ground? The grizzly bear is the largest subspecies of the brown bear and ranks among the most massive bears on Earth. These giants dominate the wilderness, with coastal grizzlies in Alaska and Canada growing even larger than their inland relatives. Many tip the scales at over 1,000 pounds and stretch an impressive 6 to 8 feet in length. Their bodies are built for raw power, thick, stocky frames packed with muscle, supported by incredibly strong forelimbs and hind limbs. Their claws, reaching 3 to 4.5 inches, are natural weapons capable of tearing into prey or digging through tough terrain. Despite their size, grizzlies are surprisingly fast, charging at speeds up to 35 miles per hour when pursuing food or defending themselves. This mix of sheer size, muscle, and speed makes the grizzly bear a formidable predator and one of the most respected animals in the wild. The Wolverine, roughly the size of a medium dog at 3 to 4 feet long and around 55 pounds, is the largest land member of the mustelid family, which includes weasels, badgers, and otters. Its dense, water-resistant fur protects it from harsh climates, while its compact, muscular build provides remarkable strength for its size. Known for its fearless nature, the Wolverine has earned a reputation as one of the wild's most relentless scavengers and hunters. Its ferocity is legendary, especially when guarding a carcass, often driving away predators many times its size, making it a small but formidable force in the wilderness. Grizzly bears and wolverines share a surprising amount of territory, especially in the northern wilderness. Grizzlies are found primarily in North America, with their largest populations roaming Alaska and Canada, though smaller numbers still survive in the northwestern United States. Wolverines, on the other hand, have a much wider distribution, inhabiting vast stretches of North America, Siberia, and the Nordic countries of Europe. The most significant overlap between these two species occurs in Alaska and Canada, where their ranges intersect across rugged mountains, dense boreal forests, and subarctic tundra. This shared habitat creates opportunities for both species to encounter one another, particularly in remote areas where food sources are scarce and competition is fierce. Their coexistence in such harsh environments highlights their adaptability and survival skills, setting the stage for the rare but dramatic confrontations between these two powerful predators of the north. The diets of grizzly bears and wolverines show both contrast and overlap, reflecting their adaptability as predators and scavengers. Grizzlies are true omnivores, consuming a mix of plant and animal matter. They feast on berries, roots, and grasses while also hunting small animals and large ungulates such as deer, elk, and moose. In regions with salmon-rich rivers, especially in Alaska and Canada, fish become a vital and energy-packed food source, often producing the largest bears. Wolverines, though much smaller, share a similar opportunistic approach. They are skilled scavengers, frequently following predators like wolves to claim leftover carcasses, but they are also capable hunters. Typically preying on rabbits, rodents, and other small mammals, wolverines can surprise with their strength, sometimes bringing down animals far larger than themselves, including sheep, goats, and even adult deer. This fearless feeding behavior underlines their reputation as relentless survivors of the wild. Grizzly bears and wolverines exhibit very different yet equally fascinating behaviors in the wild. Adult grizzlies are mostly solitary, coming together only during mating season or when a mother is raising her cubs. They are not strictly territorial but will fiercely defend valuable food sources, especially large carcasses or salmon-rich fishing spots. Their immense power and speed make them dominant predators, capable of chasing down prey or scaring off competitors with ease. Wolverines, on the other hand, are the embodiment of raw ferocity in a small package. Around a carcass, they transform into fearless warriors, aggressively defending their meal from any intruder, regardless of size. Known to challenge lynxes, wolves, and even bears many times heavier than themselves, wolverines rely on sheer intimidation and relentless attacks to hold their ground. This stark behavioral contrast highlights the grizzly's calculated strength versus the wolverine's fearless tenacity when survival is on the line. When grizzlies and wolverines cross paths, the encounters are often tense and dramatic. Wolverines have earned a reputation for making even massive grizzlies back away, relying on raw aggression and fearless displays to defend their prize. They growl, charge, and lash out with a ferocity that can make larger predators reconsider a fight. However, this standoff is usually more about intimidation than true power. The wolverine's size can't match the grizzly's overwhelming strength, but its fiery attitude and refusal to yield often convince the bear that the reward isn't worth the risk, leading to a cautious retreat. If a wolverine and a grizzly ever engaged in a real fight, the outcome would almost always favor the bear. Wolverines possess certain advantages: quick bursts of speed, loose skin, and oily fur that allow them to twist free from bites and escape dangerous grips. These adaptations make them surprisingly resilient for their size. However, the disparity between the two animals is overwhelming. A grizzly is not only several hundred pounds heavier but also faster, stronger, and capable of delivering devastating swipes and bone-crushing bites. For a wolverine to win, every circumstance would need to align perfectly: speed, positioning, and sheer luck. While the wolverine would fight ferociously and inflict damage, the grizzly's raw power and endurance would almost certainly overpower it. This mismatch highlights why wolverines rely on intimidation rather than direct combat, as in most scenarios, the grizzly emerges as the undeniable victor. If you're captivated by the wild and remarkable animals, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling wildlife adventures. Thanks for watching.